China has further expanded its influence overseas, signing a comprehensive partnership deal with Saudi Arabia. The agreement was reached during President Xi Jinping's visit to the Gulf Kingdom, which Chinese officials claim marks a new era in relations. Here's Asia correspondent Brett O'Halloran.
Chinese President Xi Jinping has been on something of a diplomatic world tour over the past 2.5 months. His latest stop is one of the most significant. He arrived in Saudi Arabia to great fanfare. More dignitaries met him on the Riyadh tarmac than met US President Joe Biden earlier this year, further supporting suggestions the Saudis are looking to decrease their reliance on and support for the United States. President Xi is in the Gulf Kingdom to attend summits with Arab leaders. He's already met with the leaders of Egypt, Kuwait, Iraq and Sudan, as well as the Palestinian president.
China and Palestine enjoy a time-honoured friendship, and the friendship between our people is deeply rooted in our hearts. China firmly supports the just cause of the Palestinian people and will always stand with them.
Xi's interactions with Saudi royals is being keenly watched around the world. Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman rolled out the purple carpet, an honour reserved for special guests. China and Saudi Arabia have signed a comprehensive strategic agreement, as well as $30 billion worth of deals covering infrastructure, intelligence, technology, education and oil. China is the world's second largest economy, the biggest energy consumer and the biggest buyer of Saudi oil. China is reportedly pushing for some of its oil purchases to be made in the Chinese currency rather than in US dollars. Moving off the so-called petrodollar would be a major blow for the United States. Saudi-US ties have been strained of late due to Washington's concerns about human rights, energy policy and Saudi-Russian connections. So many analysts believe China is looking to step in and gain itself a key ally in the region and decrease US influence there.
China and Arab countries will adhere to independence and firmly support each other in safeguarding national sovereignty, territorial integrity and national dignity.
In a joint statement, Beijing and Riyadh also stressed the principles of non-interference and that Iran's nuclear program remains peaceful. Riyadh gave support for Beijing's One China policy on the issue of Taiwan, and Saudi state media is reporting Xi invited King Salman to visit China. These gestures and President Xi's trip signal a shift in China-Saudi relations, and they might make Washington worry. Brent O'Halloran, Sky News in Taipei.